Holy Child Publications. Circus. Ria and her father went to see a circus. Ria. Who are these men with long caps and painted faces? Father. They're the clowns. They will do funny tricks and make you laugh. Ria. Father, are the clowns always happy? Father, no. They do it only to earn money and make others happy. Ria. Father, if they are not always happy, then why do they always seem to be smiling? Father, clowns always make a smiling face whether they are happy or not because they believe that the show must go on. Ria, it needs a lot of courage. In this way, they both enjoyed the circus and returned home. Moral: the show must go on. The marriage of a hare. Seeing a hare unusually happy, a fox asked, "What's the matter? You look so happy." "I am married now," said the hare. "Congratulations, you are a lucky fellow," said the fox. "Not so lucky," said the hare. "My better half is a witch." "Oh, you are so unlucky," said the fox. "Not so unlucky. She gave me a beautiful house to live in," said the hare. "Oh, what a luck," the fox said. "Not really luck," said the hare. "The house caught fire." "Oh," said the fox, "such a bad luck." "Not really bad luck," said the hare. "My better half tried her best to come out from the burning house, but she couldn't." "Oh, what a bad luck," said the fox and trotted away. Moral: always do not run after the luck.
Donkey was not happy with his horse and was one day while grazing in a field. He met with a grasshopper who was singing a song. The donkey was so active by the grasshopper's music that he asked the grasshopper, Let me the secret of your sweet voice." "It's Dhou," replied the grasshopper joyfully. "I can eat every morning." So the donkey started eating grass. Wheat grass education sparkly at the break of the dawn when the grass was covered and dewed, his voice never changed by eating grass. Fortunately, he became fatter and fatter day by day. Moral of the story is we should listen to others' activities. The witch transformed a beautiful girl to a puppy in a field. Each evening she was allowed to return to her normal life and go home to spend night with her parents. One morning, before she went back to the field and transformed to the puppy again, she said to her father, "If you succeed in picked me, the witch's magic spell will be broken. That is That was true, but how could girl's mother recognize amongst her almost other other thousand of puppies? The answer was simple. The sad girl had spent the night at home. She was the only puppy in the field who was not wet and due. The moral of the story: McInnes happens sometimes.
The son of a pot. Could you please lend me a pot for storing milk? A woman asked her neighbor. The neighbor gladly gave her a pot. Next morning, the woman returned the pot along with a very small pot and said, "Look, how beautiful is the son of your pot." Her neighbor was very happy to have the son of his pot. After a few months, the woman again borrowed the pot, but when she failed to return, her neighbor asked her to return it. The woman expressed her sorrow and said, "Your pot is dead." Her neighbor shouted, "What nonsense! How can a pot die?" "Why not?" the woman said. "If a pot can give birth to a child, it can die as well. Why did you not question me the day I gave you the son of your pot?" Moral: do not make fool of others. A dog and a cockerel were traveling together. When the night fell, the cockerel took rest up in a tree, and his friend, the dog, settled down on the ground. Just before the daybreak, the cockerel crowed. The fox heard it and he came down rushing to the tree and said, "What a sweet voice! Come down, we shall celebrate it together." "Thank you," replied the cockerel, "but I am helpless. There is the doorman lying on the ground. I can't come down until he wakes up." "I will wake him up," said the fox, and howled in the ear of the dog. The dog woke up, barked, and the fox fled. Moral: too much cunningness can harm you. The farmer and his ass. Once an Arabian farmer's ass was stolen. He immediately grabbed a club and started threatening the town people. "You cowards and thieves, do you think I'm a fool? Give me back my ass, or else I will do what my father had done." The thief who had stolen the ass was terrified to hear the farmer's warning. It was frightening even to look at him. He meekly handed back the stolen animal. While she was giving back the animal, he asked the farmer, "Sir, please tell me what your father had done when his ass was stolen." He bought another ass, was the reply. Moral: sometimes foolishness can give you profit.